Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
And skip. Oh, it's been a while since I played. Oh yeah, I need to use my keyboard for this. Don't ask what the name's that. Because you'll know what I made it probably. Oh, come on. Use the mouse hit, okay? Oh, game! I forgot how weird dark. No. Oh, I hate caps lock, that's why. Thank you, yes, please.
At least.
If you click a bit wrong on that, it, the build here doesn't terribly matter. Nor does the face. Yeah, that's... Actually, this one's probably closer, but I like this hair better. I think it's... darker brown? That's about as dark brown as it gets. I'm not gonna fuss with the face and stuff too much. There's a good reason I'm going with the things I'm going with.
All people come.
Okay, good. I do have a bonfire aesthetic. Well, it's still not light enough. There we go. There's also a reason I didn't immediately unequip the knife. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use this probably. In practice, I can never get the second ogre to fall off the cliff. And wow, this music is like loud. One sec. It's like loud for me. Game options. Actually, you know what? I should pull up OBS to make sure I'm not like making it sound unreasonably quiet. Oh no, it is just straight up loud. Yeah, okay, it was just like straight real loud. That should be better. I'm gonna check something, but I need to minimize OBS for this. To make sure this is actually like properly adjusted brightness-wise. Oh wow, okay. Stream really darkens this. I bumped that all the way and the dragon still isn't visible. Okay. Wait, did I rest here? Can I grab? No, I can't grab that. There should only be 3 enemies in total I would have to kill with the stagger. Maybe. Maybe 4. The issue actually comes from, very specifically just one room. Of why I might have to kill an extra one that I wasn't expecting. It's this room right here. Last time I think it was this room. Where's the next room? Oh no, it's this room. I just could never get this guy to like get away from me for long enough so I could get up. Oops. Oh, holy crap, I was actually able to do it this time. Ah. Fuck nuggets. It doesn't matter as much now. I'll try to avoid it as much as possible. I know I'm gonna still have to use on the ogre. This reason I don't count the knife until I get out of things betwixt. Like, it being ladle only till then. At least I can just run out of there now. Wait, did I run the wrong way? Dang it, I ran the wrong way. Yeah, it's over here. Not right now, Dino and Tylo. Reset the enemies, I'll go back and rest. Actually, I might light my torch just to light up the area for fun. There's a reason I play on original edition, by the way. It's because on Scholar, this is actually an incredibly easy run. And that's not a joke either. Because by the time you can actually go and get the ladle, it's like a complete non-issue. Since you can't actually grab it immediately, you have to go get a fragmental your installer for some ungodly reason. And yes, grabbing these amber herbs is actually important. Just gotta make sure I can jump back across. There we go. That was the other mist I was worried about. The 4 guys I'm worried about I'm gonna have to kill now is that dude, the 2 ogres, and actually 1 other ogre. Which I'm gonna go do now. I don't actually have to kill this guy. I'm doing it mostly because I want to get an early ring. It doesn't actually matter much. Or it genuinely just doesn't matter. But once I get the ladle, I'm not going to use anything else, so... I also want something he has, because it might actually be pretty important. So I can just run past him for that one. Yeah, now I gotta go use a life gem. I think a life gem should actually completely fill me up. There we go. That ring is basically all I really wanted from him. Plus this. This gold pine resin might be one of the only reasons I can beat this game like this. Is there anything else? Ooh, game stutter. Oh, I guess I can't change this unless this main menu. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to quit the main menu anyway. So I guess I'll do that. So I'm gonna have to back up my save, but I can't remember where it is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I should have done it ahead of time, but I just don't remember where it is. And yeah, this dude's just gonna have to die like every time. One of these dudes will follow you way longer than the other one. I think it's that one that's coming up first, Will. Yeah, there he goes. That one, though, I'm gonna actually have to fight. He does not like to fall off. I can't actually get him to fall off. Like, I'll just spoiler, I've never been able to get him to fall off. There we go. And why it's called Julia V2 is simply because I did a test run of this. And if I don't get this within, like, say, the first 10 retries, I'll load up that save. Because I'm gonna have to save scum this. I should use the save manager, honestly.
You have we have little. May they bring...
Yep. Increases adaptability and reduces dex by 1. I actually have to remember to keep my dex 1 level higher than, like, everything. I'll put down BRB. I'm looking up its save location because I do not remember what it is. Okay, it's in Roaming Dark Souls 2. Got it. What's that? Users, app data, roaming, DS2. I do not know which one this is. I'm gonna guess it is this one. I need to create a backup place for it so I do not, like, accidentally override it. Oh wait, no, that's not my Dark Souls 2 backup. Oh geez, it's starting to rain hard here. Make sure my mic was actually on mute. I'm also gonna change the video settings. As you can see, Julia B2. Wait, I did do something, right? I'm going back and checking something. I did pop the light down. They also grabbed the soul. Okay, I did. I can't remember. Because I'm gonna go through and grab that extra soul twice. Like, grab it again after you use the bonfire aesthetic. Grab the extra amber herbs and also... Those small, smooth and silky stones are the exact reason I have to have a bonfire aesthetic. Only way for me to get old mundane stones, pretty much. The only other way is from a crystal lizard I'm not confident I could actually kill with the ladle, because it runs away just too fast. I forgot these fires go out if you... Bonfire aesthetic.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky! Yeah! Yeah! You!
This is why this is annoying, and this is why I made a backup save. I think it'll probably launch in offline mode, actually. But I think the shortcut I have on my desktop actually launches it in offline mode for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I guess it's because normally I actually play offline. I actually have Steam turned online today. I guess it does launch in online mode then. It's good to know. Just to make sure I didn't like mess up. Yeah, I don't have any stuff. All this just for a single bloody stone. I'm not even gonna use any other upgrade material. Maybe. I would use, well, it's either twinkling or normal, whatever's gonna be the most useful for the thing I'm gonna use. I will be burning probably one. Of my like resins, because I think I have. Yeah, I got 4 resins here and an electric one. I might burn one of these to kill the armor, because I'm not gonna need any of this armor. And having more souls will just be good. Valencia. Yeah, I'll probably just buy the stuff I normally buy from her. Oh wait, I can.
You, give us most. Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah.
Fire Drake. Lead Stone again. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Divine Blessing, damn it. Wait, if I have the right file copied already, I don't need to recopy it every time. I honestly don't remember how many times I've actually already done this. I think it's what, like, 3rd time trying this time? You know, at least I only had to kill 4 enemies. On the backup one, I actually had to kill more than that. Actually, no, it ended up being the same amount, maybe. Let me think. This time I killed 3. I had to kill the one dude or else he would have interrupted. 2 of the ogres were with the dagger, 1 fell off. So yeah, no, it was only 3 total this time. Yeah, the other one was like 4. Because I remember I had to kill the dude in front of the one fog wall, because for some reason I could not get him to let me through. He kept attacking me. This time he played nice. I don't think I could do it with any less, though. Like, I might be able to avoid the one dude, but I'll always have to kill at least one of them with the dagger. I technically didn't need to do the one with the stone ring, but... I just want the stone ring. I'm also gonna keep all solid humanity, not humanity, souls, because I'm gonna need those later. The main reason I didn't immediately load up the save where I already have it is because I actually ended up doing way better this time.
You.
Magic stone, divine blessing, lead stone, Titanite chunk. I guess it doesn't matter if I just exit out. It'll just look a little weird.
You. Give it Moose.
Oh, I brought the
Yes, you. Give us Silky.
I forgot to save over it. Like, reload the save. Oh, give me a second on that. Oh, that was on me. Oh. But the thing, the reason that always white screens is because it's like, oh, check the Microsoft Store for something about my controller. And it's like, please stop, this is like a third-party controller. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. I can't get it to go away. It does that for like every program almost. If you're wondering why I'm not just having them all picked up and then just reloading the save right at the nest, I'm fairly certain, like, what you get from them is determined the moment you pick it up. So you have to basically do it this way. Once I get the old mundane stone, I'm gonna go around collecting all the stuff again. The soul up on the ledge, the extra lightning powder. The extra amber herbs. There might also be extra humanity up here. I actually didn't check that. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, there's an extra human effigy up here. Okay. I was completely unaware of that, but it's nice to have an extra human effigy. I'm also gonna have to do a boss quick kill I have never done. I've never once done the Dragon Rider quick kill where I think you just have to count to, like, was it 3?
You. Give us Smooth. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. odds on that? Oops. Like, to get 2 demon grade hammers and 2 bolt stones, like, bolt stones are, like, even odds with that, but the demon's grade hammer, one of those is definitely off the small. That thing had to have a tiny chance. Do. I should stress how mundane works is it goes off of your lowest scaling stat. So if I just have dexterity be 1 higher than all the rest, it will scale just fine. And it doesn't actually matter if the others are slightly higher. It does mean I'll be able to dodge roll through everything after a while. Though my first goal on my stats is going to be a little bit of an odd one unless you know how these kind of runs work. Which is why Dragon Rider is going to be my first boss. I need to go to No Man's Warpost. I'm going to bring for it there. And go learn basically 1 magic spell. So I'm gonna have to kill the enemies like right near there. In fact, probably in the second half I have to kill every enemy.
You, give it Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah. You,
Ugh. This is why I actually had prepared a backup save, but because how good I did this time, I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, might be able to tell with the other one how long my playtime was on that. It's like 40-something minutes. I don't even know how I got to that high on that one because, like, I'm reloading a save. How did I manage it to go to 40 minutes? Maybe I, like, tapped out. I'm so glad I reduced the volume there. Ugh. I think one of the funnier things is oh wait. Oh yeah, bro, the second half of this is gonna be a gigantic pain in the ass. because I'm gonna have to do a lot. Like, to even upgrade this thing to mundane, I've got to go all the way to Iron Keep, which is skeletons, Jabba the Hutt, Mifa, and then running through in a suicide run to get the freaking old mundane stone on a freaking set of stairs I have to jump to.
You, give it more.
I forgot about that. I forgot why I dreaded this run. And why it's so much easier on Scholar is you don't have to do all that garbage. You just gotta beat Pursuer to get basically a mundane ladle. Because you could do this, get the mundane stone. Ugh. I didn't get it, did I? No. Yeah, once you beat Pursuer, you get the flame for that one dude. And you can basically, within 2 bosses, have a mundane ladle. Which gives you a lot more damage. And you also have the Pursuer's Ring, which always works, even if the ladle's broken. I will say, hilariously, it makes poison resin useless. Because if your ladle breaks, it doesn't inflict poison or bleed, by the way. But I don't think you can put bleed on this. Okay, what are my current stats? Oh, okay, so I need 5 int, 3 attunement. That's not that bad. 8 levels. I only need 8 levels. And considering I have to kill the Dragon Rider anyway.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you, give us silky. Yeah. You.
I am just getting no luck. Oh, it's the nature of this run. ability right now, actually. 14. Okay. That's one benefit. I actually have decently high adaptability. Wait, this thing also gives you an extra point in endurance and vitality. Huh.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you!
Crap.
Give us silky!
I knew I was gonna make that mistake one of these times. At least I didn't know any of the bigger ones. They're actually the more important ones.
Yeah, yeah. You.
Oh, lovely, I got a slab. Freaking useless. Ugh. At least it'll give me practice for running.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky! Yeah. You.
Ugh. I'm like half tempted to like boot up and just slap on stream until I get this done. The Invisible Man, because it's a copyright-free movie. The original black and white one. I swear, for anything it takes me longer, like this, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have the Invisible Man at the ready to, like, pop in the corner. Like, I can just press a button and have them come up, kind of a thing. I'd set up now, but let's be real. Like, as soon as I did that, that run, I would end up getting it. It would also have to be turned off, like, immediately. I forgot to go pick it up.
You, give it smooth.
I forgot to even do the bonfire aesthetic. How did I not notice that? You know, Universal would probably try to copy strike that, but no, the Invisible Man is copyright free, and I could actually contest that. It's like the 1944 one is. You know, I'm noticing how weird this version is. Like, I get all the keys at the start, but they don't give me the pre-order weapons that you can get. Like, the oddball daggers and stuff, but I think they're still in the game somewhere.
You, give it smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky! Yeah.
How many fate stones did I just get? Freaking 2 and a bleed stone. Kidding me. Oh. The fact that most of this first stream, or at least a third of it at this point now, is just gonna be this is a little silly. You know, I'm pretty sure, like, the original Night of the Living Dead is also copyright free. Maybe we should get a bunch of copyright-free movies and like shove them in the corner for crap like this. At least for anyone watching in the future, you can just skip ahead to when I get the old mundane stone. Freaking lucky bastards.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you, give us silky. Yeah. You, give us.
See, I would have loved if that was it, because having 2 Crimson Waters plus an old mundane stone would have been like, yeah, I would love that. Of course, couldn't have fucking been it. Yeah. Also, I'm genuinely tempted to add, like, I better not. I was going to actually add the Invisible Man to play in the corner, but at some point this is gonna have to pop up. Who knows on godly when? It's like, yeah. If you think this is mind-numbing to watch, you have no idea how it is to play, to keep running back and forth and doing the same thing, feeling like freaking Sisyphus. There's some things I don't mind doing, like in Pokemon, like training a Pokemon and whatnot, because that has like textile feel to it. But this where you just have to keep retrying with the same 4 objects over and over again. I gotta start critiquing their furniture soon. Are these? Are these like bones? What is this rack of stuff? Is that rawhide? Kinda looks like rawhide bones. Like you give a dog. I'm not sure. I do like this chair, even though it'd be kind of uncomfortable. Looks like a nice chair. Twinkly. Night. Tight night chunk. White ring. If I can actually have like an exact timer of how long I've been doing this, it's like an hour. It's like,
You, give us smooth. Yes, you! Give us silky! Yeah, yeah. You!
what makes this worse is when I did this before, it did not take this long. I think at most it took 45 minutes. You would think with rolling like 3 decent chances of getting it every time, the small silky stone I'm considering like a real small chance to get it, I would have gotten it by now. Like, I've gotten multiples of the same exact one. I've gotten raw stones, I've gotten bleed stones, magic stones, poison stones, every single freaking type of stone. I think I've gotten dark stones. Actually, yeah, there's only like, what, 8 stones in total, and that's one of them's counting a non-stone. Or remembering McDuff's menu. So that would make it magic, mundane, raw, poison, dark, fire. Wait, is that magic, mundane, raw, poison, dark, fire, lightning, there's bolt stones. Yeah, I think that's it. I've gone all of them, I think. I think I've even got the bolt stones, except for the old mundane stone. Go figure. Like, what are the odds I will get multiple of every single other stone but the old mundane stone? It is equal chance of spawning, yet I'm not getting it. That's like some wildly bad luck. Also, this goes to show you how weird my luck is. I've gotten things like channel or tridents fairly quickly, an old whip, 2 demon great hammers in one go.
You, give it, Mood. Yes, you! Give us Silky! You, yes!
Come on. There we go. I'm about ready to put that on just to have something to watch while I do this. But you know what? Why don't I do that? I have the movie downloaded. Let's see, videos, movies. Come on. There's 1933, The Invisible Man. Oh, that's way too big. I should point out I can't hear The Invisible Man at all. So that is purely for your guys' viewing pleasure. I can't hear it. And I swear, if I get it this time around after I put The Invisible Man on here, as like something for y'all to watch while I try to get this damn thing, I'm actually gonna be upset. And I swear, if they try to copyright claim that, I'm gonna have to like go fight them, because that thing is copyright free. Despite the fact they technically should be owned by Universal, they messed up the copyright rights to it, and it just isn't. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to overwrite the save anyway. As soon as I get this, I'm gonna be turning that off.
Hey! Did you hear about Mrs. Mason's little Willie? Sent him to school and found him buried 10 foot deep in a snowdrift. How did they
It
get him
also
out?
gives me something to watch, even if I can't hear it.
Put the hose pipe in, pumped it backwards, and sucked him out. Oh, yeah.
just remembered. I don't remember the rating of that
fire.
movie.
Jenny!
Hello?
There's a
Yeah,
Jenny
it's
who wants a
1933.
room
I
in the
doubt they
fire.
swear.
What, a room?
I said a room.
We ain't got none ready, not at this time of year. We don't usually have folks stopping, except in the summer.
You can get one ready.
Kitty, me says. Millie? Yes?
You.
I want a
Give
private
us food.
sitting room, too.
Steady, me says.
Yes, you. Give us Silky.
You come through, sir? This way, sir.
You.
Well, at least I was right to put that on. I still haven't gotten it.
It's the coldest winter we've had down here for years. They put all the sheep and the cows in for a fortnight now. Poor things. They can't get a blade of green grass. They hear sizes, but you can't be deaf and dumb as well. Could I take a coat and hat, sir, and give them a nice dry in the kitchen?
No. I prefer to keep them on.
Very good, sir. The room will be warm soon.
I've got some luggage at the station. How can I have it sent?
I'll get it brought over tomorrow, sir. Are you going to stay a bit?
Yes. No way of getting it tonight.
Oh, not tonight, sir.
Very well. Bring me some food.
Right away, sir.
If you ask me, he's a criminal flying from justice.
You know, I
He's
swear, if
stone
I
blind,
end up
that's what he is. Has
actually
to work hard
grinding
to save his
all the way
life.
through that
Anyway, you
movie,
be
I'm gonna be
careful. You lock your money up.
upset. And if I don't get it by that point,
Bottle
Like-
of Bass, sir, Herbert.
You all here?
Give it more than a kind of this time.
I should have more copyright-free movies. I think I used
Yes,
to have like a
okay.
pack of like 50 of them. But you used to be able to buy like packs of like 50 copyright movies at a time, like the sci-fi movie pack and
I
stuff
don't
like
think about
that.
money, can you?
I want to be left alone and undisturbed.
I'll see that no one's upset, sir. Here's the mustard, ma'am. You be the death of me with your slowness. Here you let me take the gentleman's supper in and forget the mustard. And him wanting to be left alone.
The only thing I don't have to pull this out all that often.
There she goes again.
You. Give us.
I told you not to disturb me.
It's only the mustard, sir. I forgot it. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Have you been motoring on them slippery roads, sir?
You.
You can take my overcoat and dry it.
Very good, sir.
Leave the hat.
Bandages right up to the top of his head, all round his ears.
Any blood?
No blood. Looks like some kind of horrible accident.
Bumped his head on the prison wall, getting over.
I wish you'd leave me alone, Flora, when I'm working.
I can't bear it. We've got to do something.
Something? What about?
About Jack.
Oh, he'll come back. Don't you worry.
Oh, Father, please put that horrid thing down and listen. It's nearly a month now, without a word.
But the note he left was quite clear. He said we might not hear for a while. It's a good thing to go away when you're finishing a difficult experiment.
What kind of experiment is it, Father?
Something of his own.
I had a terrible
I
feeling
just
last
realized I
night.
should have done
I felt
something
as if
like
in desperate
yeah.
trouble.
Flora's worried about Griffin. I don't wonder. I should have thought at least he could drop a line. It's a queer thing. It certainly is, considering he was in your employ.
I forgot
He had my
to
permission
put a
to carry
limiter
out
on
his
the
own
Invisible
experiments in
Man.
his spare time.
Oof.
And to clear off when he liked, for as long as he liked.
Oh, what does it matter if he's in trouble?
Oh wait, why did something go quiet? Oh no, wait. That's the wrong filter. Think.
I've got the car outside. It'll give you a rest to come for a run.
Do you think there are any
Wonder what I'm
papers in his
looking
room to
for?
help us? Surely he must have arranged where he was going. There may be letters.
He left a heap of burnt papers in his fireplace, that's all.
He was so strange those last few days before he went. So excited
Maybe
and
noise
strung up.
suppression's the better
And yet he
thing.
wouldn't say a word to explain.
No, that's not
I've
bad.
never seen him like it before. He was always so keen to tell me about his experiment.
You know what? I'll just look at my own filters to see what it is.
He meddled in things men should leave alone.
What do you mean?
Your father's a scientist, Flora. He's discovered more about preserving food than any man living, and Jack and I were employed to help him. That's a plain, straightforward job. It's not romantic, but it saves hundreds of deaths and thousands of stomach
Okay, no, it is a
What did you
limiter.
mean about things men should leave alone?
He worked
Yeah,
in
that's a
secret.
little loud.
He kept a lot of stuff locked in a big cupboard in his laboratory.
So
He
this
never
thing
opened
shouldn't
that
need a
cupboard until he
limiter.
barred the door and drawn them blinds.
Goodness, I should have checked to see if that was that loud
Barred doors
before.
and drawn
I've had to
blinds.
turn this down quite a bit.
He cares nothing for you, Flora. He'll never care about anything. Test tubes and chemicals. How could he go away like this without a word? Flora, dear. Please, darling, let
My
me
bad.
know how I feel. I can't work or sleep until I...
Oh, leave me alone! How can you?
That thing was actually like fairly loud. The one nice thing is older movies are actually sound balanced. They don't actually have like. If I see its maximum just peaking up to a certain point, I don't have to worry about it too much, luckily. Unlike newer movies that are not sound balanced.
There's a way back, you fool.
So sorry for anyone that had to listen to that for like 20 minutes without me realizing that thing was like peaking,
What is it?
being very loud. I did not know it was doing that.
You suppose that I'm going to carry trays backwards and
Because
forwards
it takes
all
like 3
day?
minutes before you get any
That's
significant
enough
noise in
one,
this movie
and
or
it's
more.
one nail. He's not going to stay under this roof. Not another hour. Crushed the tray out of my hand and swore at me. Turns my best sitting room into a chemist's shop. Spilled it on the carpet.
You!
And
Give
in
us
the week
food.
behind with his money.
Yes, you!
Go and
Give
tell
us
me if he ain't
Silky!
packed up and gone in half an hour, we'll have the law in to turn him out. And take him his bill. £3.10. And see you get it before you come out. Go on.
Let's leave him a bit, Jenny, till he cools off.
Go on, do it now. Him and his goggles in his chemist's shop. If you don't kick him out, I'm peering at myself, and that's the truth. And I mean it this time.
What is this awful fucking look?
And the whole day's work.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a
By a foolish ignorant.
limiter on this thing.
There must be a way back. God knows there's a way back. If only they'd leave me alone.
So I'm gonna make it match whatever my limiter is, but I think my limiter is
Look here,
set slightly
mister.
different.
We can't have this
Yeah.
no more. You've broken the wife's best china. You're a week behind with the rent. You've got to pack up and go.
I'm expecting some money, Mr. Hall. I'll pay you directly it comes.
You said that last week and it hasn't come yet.
There we go.
I came here for quiet and secrecy. I'm carrying out a difficult experiment. I must be left alone. It's vital. It's life and death that I should be left alone.
Well, I can actually see how long this thing's
You
been
don't
playing,
understand.
too.
I understand all right. You don't pay. And what's more, you're driving folks away from our house.
Mr. Hall, I've had a serious accident. It's disfigured me, affected my eyes.
I don't mean that. I mean the way you carry on. Throwing things about on the carpets and swearing. It's no good, mister. You've got to go.
I implore you to let me stay. I beg of you.
The wife says if you don't go, she is, so it's got to be you. Come on, I'll help you to get this stuff packed up.
Leave that alone.
I think at like 1:30 time streaming, like an hour 30 in, I might do a BRB. If I don't get this by then.
He's a raving lunatic.
Go and get the police.
Come on, Japper.
What's all this?
It's the stranger with the goggles. He's gone mad. He's assaulted Mrs. Hall and nearly killed her husband.
Where is he? He's upstairs in the sitting room.
In there, in the sitting room. He's on his side, look. Ah! Lock that door.
Keep back, you kids there.
You, give it mouth. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Yeah, what's all this?
Keep back there.
Keep back, me? Do you know who you're talking to?
I give you a last chance to leave me alone.
Give me a last chance. You committed assault this when you've done, and you can come along to the station with me. Come along now, come quietly, unless you want me to put the handcuffs on.
Stop where you are. You don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, all right. Come on. Get all of him.
Lock him up.
All right, you fools. You've brought it on yourselves. Everything would have come right if you'd only left me alone. You've driven me near madness with your peering through the keyholes and gaping through the curtains. And now you'll suffer for it. You're crazy to know who I am, aren't you? All right, I'll show you. There's a souvenir for you. And one for you. I'll show you who I am and what I am.
Look, he's all eaten away.
Huh? How do you like that,
Well, Japheth, what do you think?
He's invisible. That's what's the matter with him. If he gets the rest of them clothes off, we'll never catch him in 1,000 years. Come on.
They've asked for it, the country bumpkins. This will give them a bit of a shock. Something to write home about. A nice bedtime story for the kids, too, if they want it.
Put the handcuffs on. How can I handcuff a blooming shirt? Quick, get out of him!
It's hard to believe this was made in 1933 and has better effects than current day Marvel.
Are you satisfied now, you fools? It's easy, really, if you're clever. Few chemists mixed together, that's all. And flesh and blood and bone just fade away. A little of this injected under the skin of the arm every day for a month. An invisible man can rule the world. Nobody will see him come, nobody will see him go. He can hear every secret. He can rob and wreck and kill.
Not if he can't get no further than this room, he won't. You shut the door. Now then, you better come along quietly. Look out, mind that window.
You think I'd escape like a common criminal?
You! Give us
Need a
food!
lesson. I think I'll
Yes,
throttle
you!
you.
Give us Silky!
Let go now. Let go. Now. You must be made to understand what I can do.
Yes, you!
Hey, look out! Hey, whoa! Hey! Look out! Get indoors! Everybody get indoors!
I'm afraid I need this bicycle.
You know what? I'm just gonna BRB. In like 5 minutes. You might be able to understand my reasoning why. came back. That took a little bit longer than I wanted to, for reasons that you're not gonna guess. I've had a rat trap set up in my kitchen for a little bit now. And I've caught one rat around the house. Actually, I had it set up outside the house at first already, which I released it about a mile or two down the road. But I went downstairs and checked it anyway because I was going to use the restroom, and I happened to catch one, so I had to go sit on the front porch. With the rat still in it, obviously. I just didn't want the other rats to see it, which I know there's at least one more. I've seen that past. There's at least one more. So yeah, that's what took me a little bit longer. Had to go find my gloves and pick up the rat trap and everything. Yeah, I forgot. Oh man, it restarted. But in fact, I paused it. Give me a sec. I think it was like 13 minutes in. I know he had just left. I know I'd seen that.
Them clothes off, we'll never catch him in 1,000 years.
That should be close enough.
Come on.
For y'all that skipped it,
They've asked for it, the country bumpkins.
you'll know if I got it close enough or not. I wasn't terribly paying attention to it, though.
Nice bedtime story for the kids, too, if they want it.
Oh, I think it was a bit further on than I'm seeing it.
Put the handcuffs on.
Yeah, it was. Give me a sec. I'll skip a little bit further ahead.
Not the slightest
Okay.
clue.
It should have maybe been about there.
There would be. That's where the clues are. He wasn't leaving anything to chance.
Griffin was never the man for secrets. He came to me with everything.
He kept a lot of stuff locked in here.
I'm hoping I didn't skip too far
I came in one
ahead.
evening when he wasn't expecting me.
I should have looked at
Standing there by
exactly
his
the
cupboard, full
time.
of instruments. When he saw me, he slammed the door and turned the key.
You say he brought a packing case up here?
The night before he disappeared, I heard him hammering, packing everything up.
Yes, something, Kent.
What is it? Bad news? It's only a rough note. A list of chemicals. And the last on the list is monocaine. Monocaine? What is monocaine? Monocaine's a terrible drug. I never heard of it.
You wouldn't, Kent. It's never used now. I didn't know it was even made. It's a drug that's made from a flower that's grown in India. It draws color from everything it touches. Years ago, they tried it for bleaching cloth. They gave it up because it destroyed the material.
That doesn't sound very terrible.
Yes, I know, but it does something else, Kent. It was tried out on some poor animal, a dog. It was injected under the skin, and it turned the dog dead white, like a marble statue.
Is that so?
Yes, and it also sent it raving mad.
You surely don't think
I only pray to God that Griffin hasn't been meddling with this ghastly stuff.
he'd never touch a thing with madness in it?
He might not know. I found that experiment in an old German book just by chance. The English books only describe the bleaching power. They were printed before the German experiment.
What are we going to do, Doctor?
I think we must tell the police that Griffin's disappeared. But only that he's disappeared.
You!
I put you on your honor, Kemp, not to breathe a word of this to anyone.
You! Give us Silky!
Will I go down to the police station with you?
It's all right, Kemp. I'll go tonight when Inspector Lane's on duty.
I'll run along back home then.
Fucking seriously?
Good night.
Good night, Kemp.
This is the national station broadcasting this evening's news. Remarkable story from Country Village. Police and doctors are investigating an astonishing story told this afternoon by the people of the village of Iping. It appears that a mysterious disease has broken out, infecting a large number of the inhabitants. It takes the form of a delusion that an invisible man is living among them.
I don't know if
Several people have been seriously injured,
over it or
probably
not.
through fighting among
We'll see.
themselves and their belief that their opponent is an invisible man.
Reloaded my
The
save.
whole village is in a state of panic, and everyone...
And everyone deserves the fate that's coming to them. Panic, death, things worse than death. Don't be afraid, Kemp. It's me, Griffin. Jack Griffin. How are you, my friend? I'm frozen with cold. Dead tired. Thank God for a fire.
I will say something. If the entirety of that movie plays out...
Sit down, you fool. Let's have a
I'm just
fire.
gonna end the stream. Like, if I don't get it before that movie ends. Because, good God, that horrible luck I've
You
had
hear me?
to have
Sit
that
down.
happen.
Unless you want me to knock your brains out. Sit down! I want you to listen carefully, Kemp. I've been through hell today. I want food and sleep. Before we sleep, there's work to do. May I have a cigarette? Old word, a dirty little card, Kemp. You're frightened out of your wits, aren't you? Oh, it's no good talking like this. Have you got a good long surgical bandage? Good. And a pair of dark glasses. Right. Go and get them. At once. Let me have a dressing gown, pajamas, and a pair of gloves. You'll feel better if you can see me, won't you? Come on. We've no time to waste.
You, give us Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky! Yeah.
You find some pajamas in that room. Here are the gloves and bandages. I'll bring you the glasses.
Thank you. Don't be long. Put them on the table. Now go down and draw the blinds in your sitting room. Are we alone in the house?
Yes.
Good. All right, go now. If you raise a finger against me, you're a dead man. I'm strong, and I'll strangle you. Understand? Wait for me downstairs. The sitting room, I said, Kemp. And if you try and escape by the window, I shall follow you. And no one in the world can save you.
Here comes the inspector now.
Nice fool you've made of me. I've got reports for 10 miles around. Not a sign of anything. I'll tell you what I think of your invisible man. It's a hoax. Good business for the silver, eh, Mr. Hall?
Suppose I break my neck to sell a gallon of beer?
I'll have an inquiry right now. Bring in everybody who thinks they saw or heard anything. I'll get at the bottom of this before the night's out. Here, get those tables together.
No.
You, give us Moose. Silky!
Now then, we can talk as man to man. Sit down. One day I'll tell you everything. There's no time now. I began 5 years ago, in secret, working all night, every night, right into the dawn. 1,000 experiments, 1,000 failures. And then, at last, the great, wonderful day. But Griffin, it's ghastly. The great, wonderful day. The last little mixture of drugs. I couldn't stay here any longer, Kemp.
Yo, if I can change this character's name, I think absolutely.
So I packed up and went to a little village for secrecy and quiet to finish the experiment and complete the antidote. The way back to visible man again. I meant to come back just as I was when you saw me last. Fools wouldn't let me work in peace. I had to teach them a lesson. But why? Why do it, Griffin? Just a scientific experiment at first. That's all. To do something no other man in the world had done. But there's more to it than that, Kemp. I know now. It came to me suddenly. The drugs I took seemed to light up my brain. Suddenly I realized the power I held. The power to rule. To make the world grovel at my feet. We'll soon put the world right now, Kemp. You and I. You mean I must have a partner, Kemp. A visible partner to help me in the little things. You're my partner, Kemp. We'll begin with a reign of terror. A few murders here and there. Murders of great men, murders of little men, just to show we make no distinction. We might even break a train or two. Just these fingers.
I am so glad I didn't actually.
That's all.
I'm not actually able to burn that
For
there.
heaven's sake! Do you want me to take these off?
No, no.
Very well, then. We'll make our plans tomorrow. Tonight we have a small job to do. Go and get your card out, Kemp.
Why? Where are we going?
Back to the village I left this morning. I came away without my notebooks. They contain all the results of my experiments. I must have them here. It's past 8 o'clock. Only 15 miles. Go now. Quickly. Take a bag with you for the books.
Fucking finally.
Put a warm rug in the car. It's cold outside when you have to go about naked.
All the rest are completely useless, but I do not care. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on the movie now.
Already? Yes.
In fact, I'll just remove it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Give me that extra human effigy. Damn it. Fucking hell. I don't care about the souls. I'm just really pissed he keeps two-shotting me out of nowhere. Well, it's not out of nowhere, but like... Why does he feel like he's weirdly faster than he normally is? Oh, maybe I've been running back and forth too much and it just feels like he's faster than he is. Mind you, that's 3,000 souls. What's with the fact that, Dragon Rider should make up for that deficit? Oh, now you notice me when I'm just walking past you. You couldn't do that before. Dickhead. Well, now I actually am upset I lost those souls. Maybe I can get them back by getting the one to kill themselves. Because they are technically now New Game Plus. So I guess that means this guy's also New Game Plus. Oh, come back here. Fuck. I love the fact there's no kick. Let me kick. That's the one thing that actually annoyed me about this game the most, is you don't have a kick. you serious? Now I lose out on the souls permanently because it grabbed me from off the ledge. Like, that's actually bullshit. Yeah, well, I thought they're now permanently gone. I'm like actually genuinely pissed at that. How much does it take for me to level up, or does it not say on here? 810. I might have genuinely actually needed those 3,000 souls. I'll be so pissed if I did.
bear. Seek lest...
Now I understand why people use firebombs on them.
Curses upon you, enough of this! I did it!
I don't have enough damage to kill this guy. And I don't know if you push him down that well if you get his stuff. Also, I backed up my save just in case, because I'm not going to lose a resin over this. I'd rather break my rules once than actually just straight up kill him. With all the firebombs I have anyway, than to lose a resin. I genuinely don't have enough stuff to kill him right now. I really didn't have enough stuff to kill him.
Curses upon you, enough of this! Ah!
I don't trust this game to let me push him down there and get it either, because I don't think you can.
bear. Let.
What we if the wet prick. That is a what?
Might be a poultry thing. But I need all the health I can get. I do not remember how you do this. I can't believe I did that and I've never done that before. I've like actually never done that. goodness. I didn't put on all my clothes. Crap.
Bear lest.
How many more levels can I go up? Let's see, where's 5? Okay, I can go 5 more levels. It might seem weird to bump my faith, but I believe I need 10 faith for something else anyway. At least I'll have the Dragon Rider sword.
Please stop this. Ugh. I've no choice now.
An extra $3,000 to get some levels in.
Bear.
Okay, I can get 2 in. Honestly, getting the extra health probably should be my priority. Get that to level 10 and get like everything else to level 10. Wrong way. believe there's stuff up there, but I don't think I can grab it.
And so I came to what you are and well, you've made it. I can see that you are. I come from it. Don't hesitate to.
Are you kidding me? If I had full life, that wouldn't have killed me.
Very well. I am not.
I need 1,000 for that, and 2,000 for magic weapon.
One day might. Heck. Young pupil, do not take my teaching. Echo. The forces, I suspect, sorcery, use scrolls, but never forget. It is, I suspect, source. One day my teachings will save you.
Main reason I had to go there, I absolutely had to get that. Now I don't have to worry.
Seek, lest this...
I limited cast the things I could cast on there. This will add 50 damage no matter what. Same reason why I had to go out of my way to do the things I did. I should be able to beat the giant pretty much no matter what now. I could have saved $1,000 by going and grabbing the staff, but...
Oh. Thanks.
I think I need to buy 1,500 worth of stuff.
My name is a weak track, and they seem like the you.
No, it's $10,000
They
worth
say
of stuff.
these from each, but you. Thank you kindly. Doctor. It's high up above. It's high. Thank you.
Not gonna waste durability. At least now with the small white soapstone, if I get really in trouble, I can always do...
Is that it? Here, to see. However...
Ah, yes. Now, but first...
I want to see what these robes take to upgrade. If it's just normal Titanite, I may upgrade them. At least once I get to a better place.
You, the name, and a man, not... No, you're a...
Okay, it is normal Titanite shards. Okay, that's actually quite handy. I'll upgrade this shirt before anything else, but I don't have the stuff for that. I wonder if I can go and get something, though. Do I have any more souls on me? No. But I can at least go get the bonfire. Because getting dark magic weapon would actually be really good. That should be my second thing I get, because I don't think a lot of stuff earlier on is resistant to dark. Except for Pursuer. Which I definitely want to kill Pursuer soon.
The darks. I see them. I'm...
Oh, I need 16 magic and faith. Well, 16 magic, 14 faith.
This land, this order, save a few. I went. I learned. Soon. Hexes, those, not just the what drew me to the, heck, I feel, those, this land, this kingdom, all that left, save a few. I went. Soon I would. Hexes, not what drew me to the, hex, I feel, those, no matter,
Don't worry, dude, I will be buying stuff off of him, just not right now. Firebombs are not for enemies. It's for blowing up the shortcut so I don't have to take the long way around again. Trying to think. I could try running all the way through. just eat a cast? I'm not doing enough damage. Even with all 8 casts, I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. If it stayed consistently 30, it would. I doubt I'm gonna find anyone that's gonna wanna summon me. I think I genuinely just need more souls. I think I'm gonna need help getting through the pursuer. The pursuer, I know technically if you can parry him, you can kill him real quick with the ballista. think the big issue is I can't kill even like one dude. This might be a better spot to put it. Scaling doesn't matter. Because, oops. No, I want to look at stats on this thing. Hey, why can I not look at the stats needed to wield this? Like, actually? Or am I missing something? Oh, wait, no, there's 6 and 5 and it has no scaling. Yeah, that should give you an idea of how bad that is. With just this hand axe, I could very easily kill it. I mean, hell. Wait. I gotta look at something. Are you kidding me? Wait, I want to see how much damage this does against this dude. More of a morbid curiosity. Me smacking him with my stick, it does more damage. Does like a lot more damage. Are you kidding me? Doing this has more damage than the damn ladle, which I don't think I can... That was mostly just like a joke to see if it's that these guys aren't gonna give me any souls, at least not enough to do anything. This thing could genuinely beat like the giant, no issue. Are you kidding me? I'm like actually upset about that, but saying I know what the ladle's like. I need to beat the pursuer basically as soon as possible. The only thing I can think of is you used to be able to kill the pursuer by jumping across there and then running back and resting here. That's one of those ones I've also never been able to do. But I'll give it a shot. Like, I'll try it a couple of times. Damn it. No, it's not gonna work now. Yeah, I fucked that up. Well, let's try one more time. I think all you have to do is jump across where the ladder is. Jump back across. Don't fall off like I did. Run back and rest real quick. I don't know if this still works, so they may have patched that. If they did patch that, then I'm definitely not going to be able to do it. Come on, run. You know what? I'm gonna look up and see if they patched out the Pursuer quick kill. Well, people are going over, other things. I'll try it one more time. I think they patched it, though. This is something I was also never able to pull off anyway. If I could kill the giant, there's actually a decent chance I could kill the Pursuer simply because, I can just use the ballista if I can parry him. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm just gonna say it's a lost cause, and I'll just use this to... Yeah, I don't think you can anymore. Oh, I thought there was an item you can grab up here. Maybe I'm mistaken. 3 aromatic ooze.
It allows.
Thank you. Oh yeah, what I thought.
Oh.
400, I do not have that.
Don't waste my time.
Actually, since they're fairly active here, I wonder if I can put my sign, like, next to where the, one thing is and it just hide. Huh. Okay, I did not know I could use that guy to get souls. He's not the brightest either. You learn different tactics when you're forced to use a ladle. So I can, in theory, join the Covenant of Champions and farm that guy until I just had an obscene number of souls. It would take forever, since I need how many per level up? 1800. But instead of using it for per level up, if I used it to buy like a bitter bug, whatever the heck those bugs are they bitter bugs? I could use that and maybe be able to beat the giant. I've got 6 aromatic oozes now. The big thing is that I can't kill that one enemy. Maybe I'll go and kill them just a bunch of times until they despawn. I think I have to kill them 15 times. Which will take me a while off stream. I'll probably end up like completely hollowed. If I can even get one more boss under my belt, though, I'd be able to get, hopefully, my endurance up. Which would help out a lot, and I can work on my strength and dex. Which, as soon as I got a mundane stone in there, that would boost my damage a ton. I might actually have to work on, like, despawning every enemy before the pursuer, which I'm not going to be able to do it for after the giant, but I could probably at least take care of one of the two halberd dudes, and there's also, what, the two spear ones? If I'm able to get them to, like, say, consistently fall off the cliff or something. That wouldn't be bad. I'd probably only focus on like one or two at a time and not bother with the other ones. Past that, there's... See, past that locked door, there's... What? 1, 2, 3 more enemies? Something like that? 3, maybe 4? Oof. You know what? I'm gonna just get off. I'll go repair this ladle. Actually, no, there's no real point repairing the ladle, let's be real. I'm gonna get off, and then I'm just gonna let Hammer do these. I need to see how much damage I do to these guys. These dudes aren't like the strongest, is the one benefit. Curious, how much damage do I do if I smack him with the staff? Five times the damage, are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna go repair my ladle, and I'm gonna go try to kill, the dude that's got the powder that makes your flasks heal more. I think I'm gonna need that. At least each of these guys.
Huh. I'll be around if you make it back.
Oh, now I do 20 damage. At least each of these guys should give me enough souls to hopefully repair this thing always. Yeah, I think finish it off. I'll spend some time wiping out every enemy in between. Well, every enemy I can between the giant and the pursuer, so it'll be easier next time. But that's gonna take forever. That's 15 of them, and it's gonna take way more than 15 rounds. Well, I hope you all have a good day. Good night.